Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Get exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Mash, man, for Paul Mash TV. Hit up Paul Mash TV across all social media sites, alright? Who we got next?
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time. I'm your host, Paul Mash, and we want to thank you for joining us once again. And as you noticed on the title there, if you're watching us on YouTube, it says it's episode 200, which is true. And it's been quite a ride, these 200 episodes, and we're glad that you've been keeping the show such a success, and I couldn't have done it without you, so we appreciate that. And we'd still love to hear from you, so if you haven't had a chance to contact us yet, first of all, there's YouTube. Just click that subscribe button, hit that bell, and you'll get the latest episodes whenever they become available. And be sure to reply to each interview and let us know what you think of it. We love to hear from you. You'll always get a response back. And feel free to email us at pmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And you'll always get a response. And remember, it's not just for fans. If you're a band or solo artist and want to be on the show, use that same email address, and we'll talk about it there. And be sure to check out the official Facebook page, facebook.com/PaulMashTV, and like the page and reply to our conversations. You can even inbox me there. And again, you'll get a response. So we hope you'll do that. And in case you missed any of that, don't worry. There's a closing credit screen at the end of the show with all that recap for you. So we'll hope to see you then. Right now, from Ardmoore, Oklahoma, we have Tracy Johnston. And she's not only a singer, but she's a songwriter as well. And she works for a place that I work for, Dakota Records. And she does a lot of the songs for those people over there. And I think you're really going to like this young lady. So without further ado, let's start the show in a minute. But first, here's Click Jam.
Does anyone know where Lou is? Anyone? Let's jam.
We're fabulous, nobody's doing for the crushed and the broken hearted. We're fabulous, nobody's doing 'cause we can, and we just got started. Come on and bang.
Well, hello, everybody. It's our interview time again. And from Ardmoore, Oklahoma, we have Tracy Johnston. Thanks for joining us, Tracy.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And she's an artist with Dakota, but she also writes some of the material over there, too. So we're happy to have you with us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how you became a musician and why you decided to become a musician? I mean, obviously, everybody has their own story, so let's hear your story.
Well, I wrote my first song in 2013, and I've been writing ever since. I've got over 200 songs, some done by me, some by other artists. I actually don't play an instrument. I don't write the melody lines. I just write the lyrics, and I have friends that help me out with the music.
Oh, okay. So you just really only started just a few years ago, I guess, then.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, you got a lot of talent, and we'll watch her in action just in a few minutes on the video. What would you say your biggest influences are? I mean, I'm sure you have a lot that's in your mind, but maybe you could mention just a few of them for us.
Oh gosh, probably my favorite is Lori Morgan. I like Loretta Lynn, Tanya Tucker. Then I switched from Cyndi Lauper to Cher. I love Chris Stapleton.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of 80s music. Just about anything came out of the 80s and 90s I love.
Yeah, I feel you there. Yeah, there were a lot of good songs that came from the 80s, and as far as those bands, you mentioned those are the oldies but the goodies, I guess how they say it, and especially Lori Morgan. I mean, let me see. Do you have any albums currently out? I mean, as far as your music ability goes, or?
I don't, but I'm working on one. I hope to have it finished within the next, I don't know, 3 months. I'm shooting for that anyway. Back to Being Me. That's the video I sent you.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the name of my album.
Oh, okay. So that's not only the song, but the name of the album as well. Back to Being
Right.
Me. Okay. Can you get any of your music currently right now, like on digital format?
Say that again.
I said, can you get some of the stuff that you have out now on digital format, or is it not available yet?
Oh, yeah. Everything I have is available to listen to right now. I have it on my Reverb Nation account.
Okay.
That's Tracy J.
Okay. And the song we just talked about, Back to Being Me, is there a story behind that song?
Oh, yeah. I guess as a lot of people probably have went through the same, being an indie artist, starting out fresh, not really knowing the ropes, and you listen to one person say you need to do this and one person say you need to do that, and instead of letting you be yourself, and I just got to a point to where I had to get back to me. You like what I do as me, that's great. If you don't, there's other people that you might like. No hard feelings by me, what you see is what you get. I write about life and love and God above.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that is a pretty good story there, and that is true for a lot of people. It's like even as far as the way you do your music, sometimes you want to do something different, and then sometimes the way you do things different didn't turn out the way you think it is. So sometimes you just have to go back to the way you used to do it, and you feel a lot more comfortable with that. So I know what you're coming from there.
Seems to work out a lot better for me too. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty happy with things right now.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of people that feel that same way, I think. We're going to watch that video in just a moment, but I think that's about all we can think of right now, Tracy, but we thank you for coming on the show. We'd love to have you back sometime. Maybe when that CD comes out, maybe you'll have another video by then. We can highlight for the show.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. And here's Back to Being Me by Tracy Johnston right here on Paul Mash TV. Don't go away.
Yeah, sometimes too much is just too much. So caught up in having fun, I just lost touch. I've lost sight of where I wanna be. The little things that really matter to me, I'm getting back to being me. I sing my own song and I dance my own dance. If you don't like it, then I don't give a trying to be better and doing all that I can, but I am who I am. Yeah, I'm getting back to being me, writing the songs that I sing, songs that reflect